Howdy ho there, YouTube. So what I did is I broke this frickin' blade here. In the previous Ronin Katana European prototype arming sword video that I made, I did my best to Hulk smash this blade here, and frankly it didn't work out super well. I wasn't able to break the blade just by whacking it into stuff, and I got really tired because I'm out of shape, and so you saw hopefully the video. I will include a link in the description down below, and hopefully that helps you if you haven't seen that video content before. Anyway, some folks were asking me on SBG as well as Facebook and some other forums, what does the grain structure look like, and hey, what does it look like underneath the pommel of the blade from the video you did. So I chose to make this supplemental video to show you the grain structure underneath the break in the blade, as well as what is the Tang look like underneath the pommel. From some of Ronin's previous iterations, some folks were concerned about what this last mile looked like here, and was it welded, or was there something goofy going on that might cause the blade to fail if you wanted to be really abusive to it. So anyway, I'm proud to say that the blade is just a big lump of metal under here. I don't see anything that would indicate that it is welded or not the same piece of steel that it was, for whatever that is worth. I also have photo content that shows the kind of the close-up there. The pommel was surrounded by epoxy, so when I put it back on I can feel the slightest bit of wiggle, but there was a pretty stiff epoxy resin surrounding it for what that's worth. The grain structure on the blade, when I look at it, it looks very fine. It's very difficult to pick out individual grains, and I hope the photo reflects that information to you. The Crossguard as well, I was pretty happy with the overall shape of the Crossguard. I know it's, well, what I mean is this cutout here. It fit the blade pretty well, and I was overall pretty happy with it. That's all the supplemental information that I have for you, with the exception of one thing. The blade did have a distal taper to it. It was about 6 millimeters or 6 point something millimeters towards the grip, and near 4 millimeters towards the tip of the blade. I put that in the description information in my previous video, but I didn't get a chance to make it in there until somebody asked me the question. I hope that this information has been useful and relevant to you. If it hasn't, feel free and leave some negative commentary below, or ask me what else you would like to see. If you have any comments, or if you like the video, click the buttons down below, and if you like the content that I'm doing, go ahead and subscribe. I'm pretty new to doing this kind of stuff, but I guess it's a helpful thing for me. On any note, that is all the information I have for you. Please let me know if there is anything else that I can do.